Hi friends, welcome back to my session. And before of this class, what we had discussed Elastic IP and how we are going to associate Elastic IP to instances or network interface, how we can deassociate and how we are going to release IP, everything we had discussed in the last class. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about the AMI. AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. So how we are going to create the AMI, what is the use of AMI, where we are going to use this AMI concept, everything we are going to discuss in this section. In this session, we are going to cover both theoretical session as well as practical session regarding the AMI. So just we can quickly jump into the session. So just click sign in console and I'm going to log in as a root user. And for your understanding purpose, what are the things I already told you now. I had mentioned the same things in the this page. So you can refer. I will share these documents as well to you for your reference purpose. So just go to EC2 instance dashboard. So in EC2 dashboard only we can find the AMI. So this is the AMI images. Okay, what is mean by images? Generally, if you see in any organization, if you are going through deploy any operating system, what they will do? They will not going to deploy the operating system, plain operating system. After that, they are going to install the required softwares. So instead of doing that, so it will increase the manual effect. Every time if I want to install some plain OS on any user mission, then after that, if I install the just in a practical session, I will do. This is the user, just I will mention. This is the user mission. Suppose if any new employee has joined into my organization, so every time what I will do, I will deploy the plain OS and I will deploy the all the required software which are required for him. So it will take some time to get it done. Suppose if at a time some 10 members has been joined in my organization. For every mission, I am going to deploy the plain OS and going to deploy the required OS. That will make my time more and more. So instead of doing that, what I will do? So I had created one mission. In this mission, whatever the things which are required as per my organization policies, everything I am going to install on this mission. So once I had done everything, I am going to take the image. Image is nothing but along with OS, along with the softwares, along with the files which are inside of this mission. It will take everything. So by making all these things which are required, I will make one image. So directly what I will do, whenever any user supposed to join in my organization, I am going to deploy the image on user's mission. So directly user will be able to get the OS, the softwares, at the same time files which are required as per my requirement and as per the user requirement. So this is the process which has been adopted by the organization. In the similar way, in AWS as well, so Amazon does not find what are the actual requirement we have. Suppose I need the web server. So every time what I will do, I am going to create one EC2 instance. So once EC2 instance has been created, what I will do, I need to install some updates. I need to install everything. What the thing HTTP service, I need to start the service, everything. I need to some dependence files, everything, the files which I need to download from somewhere. So this is a lengthy process. So instead of doing that, what I will do, so I will create one EC2 instance. On that EC2 instance, what are the softwares which are required? That means suppose if it is web server, I am going to deploy the web service. And what are the dependency files are there? I'm going to save on the mission. So after done everything which are required as per the web server requirement, I am going to take the AMI, that is image of that mission. So furtherly, if I am creating mission by using that AMI, what happened? Whatever the things which are available on that image, those things will be reflected automatically. So by using that concept, automatically we will be able to get the our required thing. So how we are going to do that? Everything we can be able to check in this concept. Okay. And AMI is a template which provides OS configuration of OS and optional software and optional configuration and data. Okay. And simply I'm going to create instances. So instead of creating EC2 instances, as I already have the EC2 instance, that is Linux Cloud mission, which is already running in my mission. So I simply connect to this mission. I think in this mission I had used in the previous class. So this mission has the HTTP service inside it running it. Just we can uh, simply check it. Click on putty. What is the public IP? This is the public IP. Just by entering the public IP. Okay. And go to SSH, auth, credentials, browse, and this is the key. Just open, accept it. Default user is EC2-user, login. So I'm logged as a root user, sudo-i, and just check whether I'm getting any files. So there is no files. Just I'm going to create VIM file one, insert, enter random contact. Just click on escape, semicolon WQ to save the purpose, and just open the cat file one. Okay, fine. And systemctl httpd. What is the status? Just I'm going to checking the same. Systemctl, sorry, wrong command. I just forgot to mention the space here. Okay, yes, it is in active state only. Okay, and I'm going to check cd where www html index dot html. Okay, okay, ll. Here the path, in this path only we are going to mention the web content now. So here I have the index.html file. So just open the index.html file. Just this is welcome to data dev tested technologies demo class. Okay, and as I have the web server, this is the thing. Actually, uh, suppose if I want to create the same mission in a next mission, what I will do generally, as per the normal process, I am going to create one EC2 instances. Then once the EC2 instance has been installed, then I am going to connect to the mission. I am going to install HTTP service on that particular mission, and after that I am going to create the same file. Otherwise I am going to copy the file from another source to the same mission. So there is some process going on to make this mission similar to this mission. So instead of doing that, what I will do, I am going to take the image of this mission. So if I take the image of this mission, whenever I am going to create another mission by using the same image, then automatically whatever the content which is available in this mission, automatically those configuration will be available on the newly created mission. That is my concept. I hope you guys understand. Just click on here, just click on and open this. Is my web service is working fine? Definitely it will be working fine because of it has a running IP. So what happened? Yeah, something going on. I will I will make it. So instead of opening in this browser, I'm going to open in the Edge browser. Just please have a look on this. Yes, it's working fine. What I will do right now? Okay. Um, Actions, image and templates, create image. So image name, dev test learn, otherwise web server underscore image. Web server, sorry, web server image of HTTPD service red hat flavored. Okay. The size is, suppose if I the one thing we just need to mandatory remember that if I want to take the image of uh, one mission, the size, the root volume size, if it is 10 GB, I'm going to select the 10 GB or 12 GB, more than that. But if the size of the disk is 10 GB, if I'm going to select the 9 GB, it will not at all work out. Suppose if I enter 9 GB, what happened? It will not accept because of what are the GB? We need to take the exactly. This we must and should we need to remember this. Okay. Just we had mentioned the image name and the image thing. No rule, no reboot enable. Okay. Uh, Tax optional, everything done. This is optional tags. So if you want to add tag web server image, okay, just click on create image. Image is going to create. It will take some time to get it created. So in AMS we are going to check if the image is ready or not. If once it is in active state, then we are going to use the same image. So for creating the another mission, okay, I think AMA has been created. So what I will do? So next time, suppose I'm going to issue dashboard, I have the only one running instance with me. So I'm going to create one more mission. So what I will do, launch instance. Once the patch has happened, web server. Okay. So what I will do here, my AMIs. I have the web server underscore image. This is only AMI which is present in my account. I can select this AMI. T2 micro, as usual, feature eligible and dev tester key and network settings. Okay, by default, I think I don't require anything. So suppose if you want to create in 1B, 1E, whatever it may be, enable public IP, okay, existing security group, allow all traffic, okay. If I want to change any some rules, I can be able to do modifications here. So either I can be maybe as a 11 GB or because of the root volume is 11 GB, what I am selected while creating the AMI. Suppose if you want to increase, you can increase, but you can't suppose it decrease. Okay, I will make it as the same 11 GB. Launch instance. It will take some time to get it launched. Oh, what happened? Instance launch failed. The snapshot is invalid pending. Okay. Okay. Once EMI has been created, then automatically snapshot will be created automatically. So snapshot is nothing but just like a EMI only. It will take the entire thing. So it is in pending only. So once it get into active, then only we will be able. Is it comes into active state? Yes. Right now it is in active state. What I will do? Simply I am going to the EC dashboard, running instance, launch instance. web server to my AMI and own image. Okay, web server image. Okay, T2 micro as usual. Okay, dev test key. Okay, existing security group hello all traffic. Okay, network setting by default it will be created in the default network only. So later we can check in the further classes about the network configurations. So I just click on launch. So it will be launched at the same because of the snapshot has been already created. So earlier while we are trying, so because of snapshot issue we are unable to create, but right now the snapshot issue has been resolved, and right now we will be able to create this EC2 instance. Just please go to the EC2 dashboard and check whether the mission has been created or not. Right now it is in the pending state, so it will take some time to get it created. So in the meanwhile, what I will do, okay, this is the IP which I am getting. So I'm going to connect to the putty. Okay, I'm cancel the putty. So putty. So just okay, it's still pending only. So in the meanwhile, what I will do, I will do the further process. So go to SSH and click on auth credentials, browse for the private key and upload the private key. So it's commission to running state. Then click on open. Yeah, click on accept and default user is EC2-user. So I'm logging as a sudo-i. So ll. I have the file one now. This file one, I didn't create any file one. This is the first time I logged into the system. But what happened? The file one has been already created in the mission because why I had taken the mission image now. So that's why whatever the content which is available in my AMI, the same content will be available here. Okay, I'm getting the yeah. Just at the same time cd where www.html. So I will be able to check this index.html file. Cat index. Just click here. The same happens like this, and at the same time, system ctl status httpd. It's inactive. Just make it as start. Okay. Just now check. Yes, it's right now it is an active state only. So if you try the same, then you will get the same output like. Am I getting the same output? Yes, it's working fine right now. So this is the way how we are going to create the AMI image. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this section. Thank you.